この大きなこの小さな
Hi again, everybody. Welcome back to Enjoy English School. I'm Bruce.
And I'm Laurie.
Today in our leisure category, and of course leisure means what you like to do in your free time, or if you like to waste time, what do you like to do? Well, today we'll be talking about escape to new adventures.
没错，所以今天来到我们的休闲小站的单元，那来看到文章的中文标题是逃脱密室大冒险所以呢，刚刚讲到说休闲的时间你可以做很多事，包含刚刚呢 Bruce 老师说 waste your time 的话，我们中文叫做废在家里啦那么呢，但不管做什么，但是今天我们讨论的这个确实也是这一阵子以来相当流行的一个活动，所以我们赶快跟着 Bruce 老师一起来看看吧。
Well, let's take a look at our article for today. The first sentence tells us, do you ever daydream about being on a secret mission or an exciting adventure? To daydream is just what it says. You dream in the day. But of course you're not sleeping. You're imagining something, most of the time because you feel bored.
好，所以呢，大部分的这个状况下是因为觉得无聊了，所以你会开始做白日梦。这个显然是 Bruce 老师的经验但是我们来看看句子这边呢，他首先一开始作者就问你了，他说你是否曾经做过白日梦？这里的 daydream 它是一个动词那么做过白日梦是关于什么样的白日梦呢？关于你在出一场这个秘密任务，或者是踏上一趟这个刺激的冒险呢？有没有做过这样子的白日梦呢？那么这里我们看到，像刚刚呢，为什么要讲到出一场秘密的任务？因为呢，这里有一个 on a secret mission 所以不是只关于一场秘密任务，它有一个动态感，这个 on 有出来，那也包含了后面的 on an exciting adventure 也是就踏上一趟这个刺激的冒险。所以呢，一开始作者就问你有没有做过像这样的白日梦呢？
If so, escape rooms may be for you. This is a very useful short form. If so, I will say something, and maybe it's a choice for you. And then if I say if so, that means if you choose to do this, whatever I just said or whatever I just wrote, it's like saying if you do daydream, and if you do imagine being on secret missions and exciting adventures, escape rooms may be for you. The suggestion is that you try an escape room, and that's what we'll be talking about for the rest of this article.
没错，所以呢，接下来这一句刚刚讲到了这个如果是这样的话如果你确实有做这样子的白日梦的话，那么呢，这个密室逃脱可能就很适合你咯。
In an escape room, you are locked in a room and have to solve a puzzle or complete a mission before time runs out. So there is actually a kind of entertainment called an escape room, and it is a room. And they lock you in it, I guess, and in order for you to win or to get out of the room, you have to solve a puzzle. Now, a puzzle is something that is not easy to understand, and you really have to think about it very carefully to find the answer to your puzzle. Or you have to complete a mission. Now, we just said a secret mission. As soon as I read that, I thought, 007.
I know you would say that.
This kind of thing. James Bond is always on a secret mission. Mission is something he has to do, and of course it's secret because he's a spy. And you have to do this. You have to solve your puzzle, answer the problem, find out an answer to a problem, or somehow find something if that's your mission, or kill somebody if that's your mission, before time runs out. You only have a certain amount of time to play in the escape room.
所以接下来这一句呢，讲到说在an escape room 这里的话呢，我们可以把它翻译成是在一场密室逃脱的游戏里所以这里就不是，因为这边的话 escape room 它呢这个可以指那个实际的那个房间，也可以指这个游戏所以呢你有时候要看文章的上下文去这个判断它呢这边代表的是什么意思所以在这里的话呢是说在一场这个密室逃脱的游戏里你呢会被锁在一个房间里头，然后必须要呢在时间用光之前这里的 time runs out，run out 就是什么东西用光了没了所以在时间用光之前呢，你必须要呢去这个解一个谜题 a puzzle 或者是呢 complete 完成，这里 complete 是动词，完成一场任务。
There are many different scenarios to try.A scenario, or some people say scenario, is a situation, and we'll be introducing a few of these secret missions or adventures that you have to figure out something in order to understand and win in your scenario.
然后接下来讲到，而且呢会有许多种不同的这个场景让你呢能够去尝试。这里刚刚讲到的，我们马上就会来介绍2种这个我们遇到的场景。
Okay, before we tell you about these different scenarios, let's take a short break. Okay, welcome back. Now let's take a look at some of these possible scenarios that you will have to work or play through if you choose to go into an escape room. Let's see. Sometimes you'll be rushing to repair a vehicle flying through space. So it's a kind of science fiction, outer space story, but there's something wrong with your spaceship, and you have maybe half an hour, 1 hour, I don't know how long they give you, but in that time before it runs out, you're going to have to figure out how to repair the ship that you are in that is flying through space.
没错。所以呢，第一个场景就出现了。他说，有的时候呢，你是这个赶着要这里的 rushing to repair， 赶着要去这个修复或修理呢一艘这个飞越太空的太空船那这里的话呢，刚刚讲到说这个赶着去，为什么呢？因为呢，这个密室逃脱的这个时间它都是有限制的那像刚刚这个休息之前，布鲁斯老师有讲到这个 certain amount of time。这个 amount 就是指那个时间的量它是呢固定某一个量的时间你要完成这个任务的。
Other times you'll be trying to steal valuable art from a museum. Wow, in this scenario, you're the bad guy. You are the villain. V-I-L-L-A-I-N. V-I-L-L-A-I-N. A villain is the bad guy in a story or in life. Well, that's another possibility. The scenario is now you're the bad guy and you're trying to steal art from a museum. Here, art could be any kind of art that we could find in a museum, like a statue, a painting, a carving.
好的，所以接下来呢，我们常常看到前面有 some， 后面就会有 other 出现所以呢，还有些时候呢，你就要试着呢，去这个从一个博物馆里头呢，把珍贵的艺术品给偷出来。所以就像刚刚布鲁斯老师提到，这边你就变成是坏人了然后这里我们看到这个 art 在这里是一个集合名词所以呢，这个放在这里泛指，像刚刚布鲁斯老师提到，有可能是一个雕刻有可能是一幅画等等，都在这个艺术品的范围里面。
Okay, and we should help you out here by mentioning art. If it is one thing of art, we say a piece of art, or even better, a work of art.
没错，那这边的话是讲到，如果你不是用集合名词的用法，而是想要说出一件艺术品的话，刚刚 Bruce 老师讲的这2种用法都可以。
And another unusual thing about the English language, we mention valuable art.But invaluable does not mean not valuable. It means super valuable.
变无价的了所以呢是更加的珍贵的。
Okay, let's continue. Teamwork is usually required. so you'll have to work with friends or strangers. This is not a game for one person. In order to try to understand your problem or your scenario, two heads are better than one, definitely. Certainly in my case. So you can invite your friends to join you, or maybe you'll even be working with people you'd never met before. That could be interesting.
所以呢，接下来他讲到说，而团队合作teamwork 呢，通常是必须的所以呢，你将会必须要去跟这个朋友或者是跟陌生人来一起合作这里用到一个 required 它通常呢可以指这个必要，有的时候可以指是需要的那在这里的话呢，这个团队合作呢，常常是需要这个被用上的所以才会讲到你必须跟陌生人或朋友来合作。
Okay, the next sentence.And you'd better work fast, because most games have to be completed in about 1 hour. Well, we mentioned before that you have to win or figure out a solution to your problem, because after your time runs out, you won't have any more opportunity to play in the escape room. So most games have to be completed. We could also say finished.In about 1 hour. Maybe different scenarios have different lengths of time, or different escape rooms in different businesses. Some allow you only 30 minutes, some 1 hour, about 1 hour.
所以接下来这句讲到说，而你最好是动作要快一点You'd better work fast. 为什么呢？因为大部分的密室逃脱的游戏他们都必须在大约1个小时里头呢被完成这里的 about 1 hour 的 about 也等于 around 就是大约大概。然后呢，刚刚这个 Bruce 老师讲了一个蛮好的片语，大家可以把它写起来，就是呢这个所谓的这个要在这个密室里头能够完成任务的话，你很多时候是必须要想出一个解决方案，叫 figure out a solution 这里的 figure out 我们可以拼一下
F-I-G-U-R-E, that's the verb, but here we add out, O-U-T, the preposition. To figure out something is to solve a problem. Again, figure, F-I-G-U-R-E.
所以这个可以把它写下来
Okay, we have more information about escape rooms for you right after the break. Welcome back, and now let's take a look at our final paragraph. Escape rooms have become very popular in recent years. If I find out where one is, I want to try this. To be honest with you, I never even heard of them before, but after I read this article, I thought that would be interesting to have a small group of friends who like to solve puzzles, work together, and see if we can find an answer or figure out a solution to the problem.
好，所以呢，接下来我们看到这一段一开头讲到说其实密室逃脱呢，在近年来已经变得非常的受欢迎，非常的流行了所以呢，刚刚 Bruce 老师提到说，虽然呢他之前并没有听过，这是第一次，可是呢，看完这篇文章之后，他对这个很有兴趣，很想要去试试看我觉得你应该会还表现得蛮好的。
I don't know. If I don't have to repair a machine, I'll be fine.
Okay. You can leave that to someone else. You're a teammate.
In fact, actually, really, there are now probably over 10,000 escape rooms around the world. So these are businesses just like the old karaoke or what do young people go to sing? What do they call those?
Karaoke?
That's for
karaoke,
my
right?
generation. Yeah, karaoke. Well, anyway, where people can get together and do things together. Those are always popular activities. It's a good way to have fun together or kill time if you got time to kill. And it's fun because you have to use your brain in this case.
那我们来看接下来这句，他讲到说，事实上现在在全世界来讲的话呢， 大概有这里的now probably 可能呢有超过10000间的这个密室逃脱的房间或者我们也可以说有超过10000个密室脱逃的这个游戏所以呢，这里的 escape rooms 它可以指那个 actual 的 room， 就是那个房间，那也可以指这个游戏。那所以你看上下文去判断，在这儿的话呢，其实2个放进去都是可以的。
It's easy to see why they're a hit. A hit is something that is very successful. A hit record will be number 1 or one of the top 10 records of the week or the month. And we can see why escape rooms are such a hit. If there are over 10,000 of them in the world, well, that shows you how popular they are.
没错，所以呢，从前一句呢，就可以很容易的看出为什么这个they 指的是这些这个密室逃脱的这个房间或者密室逃脱的游戏呢，他们会是这么样的受欢迎。当某个东西它是 a hit 的时候呢，它就必然是大受的好评或者是大为成功的。好，所以呢，就像刚刚Bruce老师提到，可能就是 number 1或者是前10大这样子的，我们都会称为 a hit。那这里我们在讲的是这个密室脱逃的游戏。
Escape rooms let people feel like they're a character in an exciting movie or book. When you are playing a game, such as the ones available in the escape room, you're part of a scenario and you're sharing this experience usually with one or more other friends or even strangers, and it begins to feel, wow, this is almost like being in a movie, or if you read a lot of novels, you might get the feeling that you're in the story in a book.
没错，所以呢，接下来他讲到继续来讲为什么他会这么样的受欢迎。除了刚刚前面讲的有这个已经知道有这么多的这个数量，让我们明白它很受欢迎之外，为什么呢？第一个他讲到说，因为这个密室逃脱会让人们感觉好像什么什么什么，这里的 feel like 这是它的第一种用法。那待会在下面的2句我们会看到它另外一种用法所以这里 feel like 后面呢，他就讲了，感觉好像什么呢？他们好像是一部刺激的电影或者是小说里面的角色的一个角色一样所以呢，这里的 feel like 是感觉像什么什么什么。
So we're talking about why escape rooms are such a hit. Another reason, also, they are fun for people of almost any age or background. Everybody daydreams, and we often daydream about, being the president, being a soldier, being a scientist, and so on. So it appeals to almost everybody.
所以呢，接下来讲到第2个原因出现了，就是呢 ，they 一样，再次是指这个密室脱逃的这些游戏呢，它对于任何年纪或是任何背景的人来讲都是 fun 就是非常的有趣的。所以呢，这是第2个让它这么大受欢迎的原因。
So now we're ready for a kind of conclusion. The next time you feel like finding your way out of an Egyptian underground grave, consider an escape room. The next time you start to daydream about something that's strange but wonderful, remember there are escape rooms where you can go and have some fun with your imagination.
没错，所以最后呢，他下结论了，讲到，所以如果下一次你想要，好，这里我们看到 feel like 的第2个用法了。当你想要怎么样的时候，后面用动词 ing 想要找到你的这个逃出的这个路逃出哪里呢？逃出这个埃及地下坟墓的这个路的话呢，不妨就考虑来一场这个密室逃脱吧。
All right, now let's review a couple interesting, helpful, or useful words for you. Again, remember when we talk about art, art can refer to a whole type of culture where people produce things of beauty or meaning. If we want to talk about just one of them, we say a piece of art or a work of art. We can also use the word artwork instead of art, because work here, by the way, no plural. 2 pieces of art, 2 works of art, but no 2 artworks. we have to say piece or the other one. What did I just say? A piece of
work, a piece of art.
A work of art. Sorry, I forgot that. So, two works of art, two pieces of art. The other is the word grave. We used Egyptian graves. Another word for grave is tomb. T-O-M-B. Be careful, the B is silent. T-O-M-B, tomb.
没错，那么这两个呢，一个分别是讲到这个集合名词的艺术，我们如果要有这个量词给它的话，你可以用 a piece of 或者是 a work of， 那复数也都加在这两个量词上面，以及刚刚讲到这个另外一个这个坟墓的这个字的话是 tomb 那么所以呢，这是我们今天这个以上的这个复习。那么如果呢你这个有希望我们可以陪你复习的话，也可以到 YouTube 上面打入常春藤搜寻，那么我跟 Bruce 老师就会在影片当中陪你一起来复习今天的 article。
第20页休闲小站逃脱密室大冒险
Escape to new adventures.
Do you ever daydream about being on a secret mission or an exciting adventure? If so, escape rooms may be for you. In an escape room, you are locked in a room and have to solve a puzzle or complete a mission before time runs out. There are many different scenarios to try. Sometimes you'll be rushing to repair a vehicle flying through space. Other times you'll be trying to steal valuable art from a museum. Teamwork is usually required, so you'll have to work with friends or strangers. And you'd better work fast, because most games have to be completed in about 1 hour. Escape rooms have become very popular in recent years. In fact, there are now probably over 10,000 escape rooms around the world. It's easy to see why they're a hit. Escape rooms let people feel like they're a character in an exciting movie or book. Also, they are fun for people of almost any age or background. So the next time you feel like finding your way out of an Egyptian underground grave, consider an escape room.